Can you turn to your neighbor left hand?
Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to be here this evening once again to bring you lights, to bring you intelligence, to bring you this knowledge from. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just type in the comment section. Now, first thing I would like to tell you is that I'm very, very sorry for coming a bit late. Thank God I actually came at this point, not when as I was trying to like go live, I realized that NEPA just took the light, but nevertheless, I had to just run around and just make sure we have light today so we can have this awesome webinar. Please, if you can hear me, just type in the comment section. I can hear you. Just type in the comment section. I can hear you. It's a Sunday, and this Sunday is special. Happy Sunday to every one of you that is here listening to me. This is a live session with Boss Uzi, and today I'm going to be bringing you great intelligence from TikTok advertisements. Now, many of us are here to learn how to run advertisements, or are you here for another reason? So, if you're here for another reason, let me know now. But I'm here to bring you guys TikTok advertisement intelligence. A lot of us signed up for this training just because we wanted to learn this advert stuff. So that is what I have come to bring to you today. Or is there any reason why you're here? If there's any reason, let me know. Are you guys here for TikTok ads? Type yes, I am here for TikTok ads. If no, type no. Let me also know what you're here for. If you're here for TikTok ad, type yes. If you're not here for TikTok ad, type no. All right, as you do that, let me also inform other people that is supposed to be here that we are live. If you're here for TikTok ad, type yes. If you're not here for TikTok ad, type no. The reason why I am doing this is I want us to be okay for all right. All right, beautiful. So I'm going to be working with every one of us today. I'm going to be working with every one of us like actively. I'm going to be getting your feedback because I don't just want this class to be a theoretical session. I want it to be a live session that is practical. That I'm going to be sharing my screen very soon so that we're just going to enter the main thing. So, in as much as you know, I don't want this class to be a very, very theoretical session. I want it to be highly practicalized. So, let me also share this to my community. Very, very important that they have access to these trainings. Yes, thank you. So I'm going to ask you again. Thank you so much, Yusuf. Thank you, Shopify. Thank you, Kelvin. I can see everybody in the chat. I can see everyone in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Now, my first question to you right now is why are you interested in learning TikTok ad? Now, this training, I'm not interested in the crowd. I'm interested in just the selected few that are ready to learn. Yeah. So why are you interested in learning TikTok ads? There must be a reason why many of you are interested to learn TikTok ads. There must be one simple reason. But any reason that is, we are going to be exploring that today. Thank you. So let me share my screen so that we just go straight into the main thing we have for today. Let me share my screen so that we just go me. Now I want to just inform you guys before time. I think network is bad currently, but if we experience any form of delay, just know that it's going to come back very soon. It's not going to be like eternal. At any point that I stop sharing, at any point that I stop sharing my screen, also let me know. If the audio is not so clear, also let me know because I'm probably streaming. I'm not having a feedback system. So but let me cross check the feedback because I don't want there to be a lot of noise. Okay, okay. I think it's clear. I think it's clear. So let's get straight into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's class, How to Make Money with TikTok Ads. Even if you're a total beginner, my name is Uzoma Ranibo, and I don't really think that this is the time for me to be introducing myself because one thing about practical session, it takes time. There is probably going to be no time for you to know me, but let me use this preliminary stage to just set this foundation. Now, the reason why I'm welcoming you to this powerful training where you're going to learn how to use TikTok ads the right way, and it's not just by guessing, but by boosting random posts. But I'm going to be showing you how to use it towards how to use it following a step-by-step framework I'm going to be teaching you today. Now, there are 5 things you're going to be learning today. Number one, I'm going to be telling you why TikTok ads really work in very, very simple terms. I'm going to be telling you how to structure content that grabs attention, how to position your offer, how to stop wasting money on ads, how to just set up your ad basically. Now, the truth is that there is one big problem most people face. Many people post content today, or many people try to like sell their products, you know, some random, and they just use some random boosting posts without understanding strategy. Others will try ad once and they will lose money and they will conclude that ads does not work. The truth is that ads work perfectly well, especially when you understand it. Now, I want to understand the kind of people that are here. Are you guys business owners? The people that are here, are you business owners? Are you freelancers? Are you a freelancer? If you're a business owner, type business owner in the comment section. If you're a freelancer, type freelancer in the comment section. If you're an ad expert or you want to go into advertisement media buying, type media buying in the chat. Media buying is a person that wants to help other people run advertisements. So type it. One of the things I'm going to be doing here today is I'm going to use the data of the people that are here to coin my teaching, because if there are freelancers here, that means I'll go the direction of freelancers. If there are business owners here, I'll go the direction of business owners. Why if they are what do you call those people again? Business owners, freelancers. All right, digital marketers. So I think some of the people that are here, mostly, I think business owners and media buyers, you guys fall under the same category. So I'm happy that I'm speaking to the right audience, because this training possibly, I don't think it's for people that don't have business. If you don't have anything you're posting online, or if you're not selling anything online, then I'm not sure this training is for you. So now that I know it is for business, let me go straight to the point, because these are serious business people that are here. Great. So I'm going to share my screen again. Please, if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen in the comment section. Just type I can see your screen. Now, like I said, the big problem is that some people will try it once and they will lose money and they will conclude that what ads don't work. But the truth about advertising is that ads do not create magic. Ads only amplify what is already working. If your messaging is weak, ads will only make more people ignore you. But if your message is strong, ads is going to multiply your results. If your message is strong, ads is going to multiply your results. Why TikTok ads are extremely powerful. I'm going to be telling you why TikTok ads are extremely powerful today. TikTok ads are extremely powerful. Now, today, if you look at my screen, you will see different folders that are opened right here. I have opened a lot of, you can see Facebook. This is Facebook folder. This is what TikTok folder. I'm going to be using all these folders to show you an example. I'm going to be showing you why TikTok is the main platform right now. Why TikTok, okay, you guys can see my screen. Why TikTok is the main platform right now, especially if you're somebody who really wants to make money by running ads. I'm going to show you why TikTok is the main platform. And the reason why TikTok is currently one of the fastest platform for reach, and selling your products, is that the algorithm rewards engaging content quickly. Even if you're a new account, you can reach thousands of people within a short time, and the cost of advertising is affordable, is very, very affordable compared to other platforms like Facebook and Instagram. Facebook is very expensive, Instagram is very expensive, but you can use small money. I'm going to be showing you my own data, my results. I'm going to be showing you some of this money I spent, and you will see the kind of results I get. Now, the biggest mistake that people make is that most people focus only on running ads, but they ignore the most important foundation, which is the messaging and positioning. Now, in as much as you guys are business owners here, let me tell you something. Running advertisement to a weak product, or running advertisement to a weak funnel or something that is not standardized, will not solve your problem. That means, in as much as learning advertisement is very, very good, understand that creative also is very, very important. What is creative? The video you're running ads. You cannot run advertisement to a video or a message that is weak, or you sitting down in your chair and just talking, that you don't have any demonstration. There is no the people that are using well put together graphics will beat you, on this internet space. In fact, I'm even surprised, as a lot of people. It was a very, very simple ad I put out, some days ago, maybe yesterday, that some people should come and learn advertisement. I put out two creatives, you understand, and one did badly, one did well. And trust me, sometimes the weakest video will do well, but you just need to put effort in your marketing. Running ads without proper structure is like pouring water into a basket. When you keep losing, like, you're going to keep losing money without what results. Now, now, forget about all these things I just wrote here. All these things I just wrote here. Today, I'm going to be just, let me go to my Google Docs folder. So I'm just going to show you just three things we are going to be learning today. And if I succeed in teaching you those three things, I have won. The goal is that you grab three things today. Number one, the first thing I'm interested in learning and teaching you today is, and this is the one that holds a lot of people down. Number one, how to set up your TikTok business manager. Number two, how to run your first ad, how to run your first ads. Number three, anyway, along the line, we are going to know, but the most important part is how to set up your business manager. Are you guys tracking? If you're tracking, put it in the comment section, type I am tracking. Okay, somebody said, I'm not a business owner, but I'm learning. Yes, you can learn. So another thing is, I'm going to be teaching you ahead, number three, how to make money from TikTok, even if you're not a business, even if you're not how to make money from TikTok, even if you don't own a business. So let's go straight to the point now. But understand that all these things I'm saying, they are very, very important, because we will not be coming back here again. Now, before you start selling anything online, just understand that the first key to making people watch your advertisements, before you start going to TikTok to set up things, you need to understand that attention is the first key. Before you sell anything online, you must first capture attention. And how do you capture attention? You capture attention by your words, by your visuals. What are you using in that TikTok ads? A lot of people are losing heavy amounts of money because sometimes you can see some HD videos. Some HD videos lack messaging. Why some mediocre video that they were just doing anything got a lot of views? Why? Because before you run an advertisement, you need to understand something. You need to understand, what is this thing? What is this creative I'm putting out going to do? And let that thing, let it portray, let it do it in 3 seconds. The first 3 seconds of any advertisement is very, very crucial. Now, for the people that joined the training yesterday or today, one of the things you guys saw on TikTok is, or on Facebook, where did you see the advertisement? This, before you got in this place. I'm talking about the people that got here for TikTok ads. Where did you see? Did you see it on Facebook or TikTok? If you saw it on Facebook, type FB. If you saw it on TikTok, type TikTok. Now, the people that got here from those platforms, the first thing you saw me do is say something like, if you're interested in learning how to run a profitable TikTok ads, then click the link below. Before I started saying plenty rubbish. Do you understand? The most important thing about your ad is to grab the people's attention first. Sometimes it's not about your HD or 4K videos. Sometimes it's just hitting the nail in the head in the first 3 seconds. Especially in a place like TikTok. TikTok people will whine you. Instead of them to go and watch Pella and Jarvis, they want to be watching your ads. You need to hit the nail on the head in the first 3 seconds. Trust me, even business owners, the people that are interested in your business, they want to go and watch something entertaining. They are not here for your ads. But one thing that when somebody is suffering from a malaria, one of the things that would attract that person is, hey, I'm selling malaria drugs. But if you come, instead of saying malaria drugs, and you start saying something like, wow, 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 once upon a time, there lived a boy in a city of Jagunva. He was suffering from these things, but we found out it was malaria. You're already wasting time. Before people even realize you're gone. Nobody's going to click on your ads. The reason why I just did this test ad and a lot of people are joining probably is because this video is almost 500k and I posted it yesterday. Is because it was direct. Do you understand? So if you want to run an advertisement on TikTok, just make it very, very direct. Just type in the first 3 seconds. In the first 3 seconds, just make it direct. Do you understand? Please, where did you see the ads? Did you see it on TikTok or did you see it on Facebook? Put it in the comment section. Just make it direct. The second key is value. After people gain their attention, you must deliver value. Your message must speak to the real problem. You understand? Your message must speak to the real problem the audience had, and it should make them feel understood. Don't go and be talking about your own thing. And one thing is that when you finish revealing the attention, when you attract their attention, how to keep them is offer the value, and the value is what their desire, what they want. So now let us get out of this thing. Let us just run a profitable TikTok ad. Now, the first thing to do is how many of you have a laptop here? Do you have a laptop? Unfortunately, okay. Many people said TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Great. Now, if you have a laptop, what we are doing right now is laptop based. You must have a laptop. You understand? If you don't have a laptop, you cannot run TikTok ads. You can, but it will frustrate you, especially if your phone is not a high level Samsung, even on iPhone, and if it's not very good iPhone. TikTok advertisement is not optimized for, is not optimized for, is not yet optimized for it's not solely optimized for phone yet. So you must have a laptop. And even if you don't have a laptop, there's no harm learning it. At least you just keep the video. Whenever you have a laptop and you're serious about ads, you go and get a laptop. Because in 2026, if you don't have a laptop, then borrow loan and buy a laptop is a worthy borrowing. You understand? So the last thing that TikTok ad will do for you is that after it grabs attention and people get value, it converts. Conversion means people just clicking your stuff to get the value. So let's go over to TikTok ad. Now, for you to get your TikTok ad account, for you to log into your TikTok manager. Now, many of you need to know that there is a difference between you can run using tablets. I hope that you can also apply this system with tablets. I don't know, but you can do it with your tablet. You can do it with your phone. Good. So now let us go. We are going into the main practical on that right now. But I want to tell you guys something. When it comes to TikTok ads, there are two ways to run TikTok ads. There's a promote. There's TikTok promote. There's TikTok promote, and TikTok promote is very, very easy. It's just on your TikTok ad, it's just somewhere that you press promote, and you just need coins. You need coins to run the advertisement. Now, is that place good? Yes, that place is very, very good. In fact, that was where I started. But that place will not give you the intelligent analysis that you will need. A brand cannot employ you to run TikTok ads on mobile for them. They will need you to run TikTok ads with your system so that they can see all the things you guys can analyze. The goal of running TikTok ads with your system is for analyzing. I'm using desktop site in my phone. Okay, if you're using, I can use it to do anything when I'm creating my portfolio. Now, there's a difference between let's see if you can, it will work, but doesn't mean it will not work. I just said you'll be frustrated because if you don't have a very fast network, it will be slow. So let me share my screen again so that we can get in towards TikTok advertisement properly. Now, if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. The reason why I'm asking you is so that I'm not just going to be talking and you guys will not see my screen. Now, the first thing you need to do is to go to the website business. business.tiktok.com. I know that many of your phones is on landscape mode, but put it on, if you want to type, put it on portrait and just type, I can see your screen. Then when you go to business.tiktok.com, then you click on enter. Now, as a beginner, if you don't, now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Before you even log in to this business.tiktok.com, there's one thing you need to do. You need to go to the normal TikTok. You need to go to the normal TikTok.com. I hope this thing doesn't make noise. These people don't start dancing now. And they just flag my account. So before you go here, you need to go to the normal TikTok. The normal TikTok must have been logged into your browser. So you see, I had to like cancel that thing because of piracy. Let YouTube not, cancel our account. So you need to first log into your what, YouTube. People are dancing every day on TikTok. So it's fine. It's too fine. It's too tiny. Yes, if it's too tiny, like okay, I'm going to try my best and make it, make it a bit clearer. But the truth is that it's almost going to be very tiny. But on some parts, I'm going to try my best. But I know you can see what is on my screen right now, right? Now, when you go and make sure that your TikTok is logged into this browser, then the next thing you do is to click on what get started. Now, when you click on get started, it's going towards. Unfortunately, this my browser already it already has my words. It already has my TikTok account. You understand? It already have my TikTok account. Unfortunately, do I have anyone I can use? Because this my browser already has my TikTok. Let me see if I can use another browser and just do this tutorial. And just maybe create another TikTok, business.tiktok.com. So, like I said, okay, this is it. So for you now, this is what you're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing playing TikTok like this. You just click on what get started. And when you click on get started, it will mandate that you would log in. It will show you a place like this. It will show you a place like this. So when you put on get started, you're going to log in with TikTok. You're going to basically log in with TikTok. So you just click here, log in with TikTok. You understand? So you're going to log in with TikTok. So um so you're going to log in with TikTok. Now, if you're a fresh user, like if you've never run ads before, I hope you guys can still see my screen. Let me check. Very, very important before I'll just be talking. All right. You guys can still see my screen. So if like when you click on what, like I said, the first thing you do is to click on what get started. Then the next thing you do is to log in with TikTok. You must log in with TikTok. It is more easier to log in with TikTok. Now, if you don't want to log in with this account, you can switch accounts. Continue. Now there's a particular burner account I think I have. But to start logging in here may be very, very stressful. You understand? To start logging in here may be very, very stressful. But trust me, immediately, I don't know whether I can log into that burner account right now. Okay, use QR code. Okay. Let me log into a burner account that I have. So this is for people if you don't have your stuff installed on your computer. If you don't have your TikTok installed in your computer, or you don't have it logged in your computer, then there is something you can do. Let me show you. Let me make it bigger. I am very, very meticulous so that you guys can hear. Now, this is your account. There's a top three dots up here. You can click on that three dots. And when you click on that three dots, you're going to see something like, in those three dots, you're going to see something like, and that is why I said if you're not using phone, it can frustrate you. if you see that three dot, there's something called what QR code. So when you click on that QR code, you can it will show you the QR code, but you can click on what the camera. And when you click on the camera, it is going to what show you a camera. So I'm going to scan. I am going to scan my camera. I'm going to scan my. I'm going to scan the webs. I'm going to scan that QR code they sent to me. So this is a fresh account. This is a fresh account. So yes, you can see, guys. So I just scanned in the new, the new account, and you can see. I hope you still. Then when I can click on what login on your phone, it will show login. It will give you a stuff that show login. So you can see. So you can see it's setting it up automatically. You can see it's setting it up automatically. Let me confirm whether you guys can still see me, because I don't want to be going back to. All right, you guys can still see me. So now this is just it. This is a fresh account. You can see this is a fresh advertising account. You can see. So all these things must just be checked. Then you just click on what okay. Then you click on what okay. And like play, you have they welcome you to TikTok, and this is that. They just send you some verification code, and here and there you just do those things. You just verify. So I'm going to log in to that email address right now, and they send me a verification. And so I'm going to log into that email address, and when they send me, you click on send code. So when they send you the code, you go over to your phone. That is the reason why I like multiple device, and you don't just use it on your phone. So you just fill up. They said pick two objects that are the same. Ah, which two objects are the same? 4 and 4, definitely. Then you're going to do all this authentication stuff. All right, then you're going to find the code. You're going to find the code in your. So this is very, very risky for me to be doing this live, but for the love, because all these things, somebody can just use it and what hack you. But nevertheless, this is the code. When you're done with the code, press confirm, and it helps you what log in directly. It's what you log in directly. So very, very good. So right now, what we've successfully done is we have successfully signed up to TikTok advertisement. So this is the advertisement. Then the preliminary thing you can do right now is just to start filling all these things. Then they'll ask you, are you an advertiser? Say I manage my own business. Are you an ad agency? Yes, I am my own agency. Then just fill up all this information. If you have a website, you fill it up here. If you don't have it, you can leave it. You put your business name, you put your industry. What industry do you belong to? Then you put your phone number, contact email, you put your email, just filling up all these things. So today, we're not going to be doing that right now. So after all these things, I'm going to be showing you where we are going to go. After you do all these things, then TikTok is going to bring you here. After you finish doing all these things, then this is where you're going to finally land. This is where you finally land. You're going to land in something like this. You're going to land in something like this. And you're going to, in your own, you probably just see one. So you just click on that one. And this is where the main thing happens. So at the end of your filling all these things, this is the most important thing. This is where you eventually land. This place is called the home page. This place is called the home page. You understand? So there's no big deal here. Now the big deal, I think all those things is setting up. Anybody can set up an account. It's not that difficult. But the most important thing is not setting up account. The most important thing is trying to use that account wisely. You understand? Trying to use that account wisely. Now, one of the reasons why many of you should listen to me is because If you check here, I started running TikTok ad, I think last year or so. And let me show you the analytics. Let me show you the analytics. If I put, if I go back to when this thing came out, when TikTok ads started coming out for business manager to maybe April 30th, the reason why you should listen to me is because I've spent over 4 point something million on TikTok. It is not just 4 point something active million on TikTok with over impression, about 246,000 clicks, and you can see all the data. So all this data don't lie. It just means that I am running. And one of my videos have hit just by running ads on this. One of my videos have hit about 15 million views. 15 million views and generated a lot of leads. I'm going to be showing you guys inside the back end. But this is not a selfish way from this is not a selfish webinar for me to be showing you guys my stuffs. So the next thing you need to do right now, the most important thing you need to do is, okay, I think let me see what we have here for today. Set up your TikTok manager. Very good. So after you finish setting up your TikTok manager, then the next thing we need to do is to run advertisements. Now, at this point, is there any place many of you are stuck? Do you have a question to ask? Do you know that a lot of people on the online space, people that teach advertisements, they charge nothing less than 5,000 naira for them to just set up your TikTok ad for you, doing all those things, those information, all those things. It will look like one big deal because you don't know how to do it. And they will tell you that for you to set up your TikTok ad, you need to give us what 20K, 5K. For big men, they charge 100. You understand? So just knowing this alone and going to another person and telling them, hey, I can set up your TikTok advertisement for you so that you can start using it to run ads with business. It's already a big thing for you. Do you understand? So let's go. Who is talking about portfolio here? Are we going to record? So if I already have a TikTok ad, do I still sign up? No, if you already have a TikTok ad, all you just need to do is to click on login. You understand? If you already have a TikTok ads, when you come to this place, it's going to show like this. All you just need to do is to click on go to business center. You understand? But if you don't have, then you have towards. Oh, where I'm not even sharing my screen. All you just need to do is to go to business center. So is there anybody that has any question from now? Like since when I started till now, does anybody have any question to ask? So if you have any question, you can always put it in the comment section. But before I go further to the second thing to run our first ads, is it clear? If it's clear, come out from the landscape and type clear in the comment section. If it's clear enough, type clear in the comment section. Let me know. If it's not clear, let me repeat some processes. All right. I believe many of you are saying clear. So type it in the comment section. So now let's go over to the second thing we need to do today in just this 30-minute session we have. The second thing we need to do for today is after creating your business manager, it is almost useless. The next thing you need to do is run an advertisement. And in this place, you're not going to see anything like run ads here. Many of you be confused. But Susie, but I have created my ad manager. Why can't I see anything like run ads? I am just seeing many things. Now, there are things you're going to be doing when you finish creating your business manager. You're going to be seeing things like link a TikTok account, improve, blah, 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 all those things. Many things are not really necessary. You understand? Don't stress yourself with many things. The most important thing for you to do is click on this drop down. When you click on this drop down, you're going to see something called ad manager. Ad manager. This is the most important thing. I don't want to talk about all these other ones, but this is the most important one called ad manager. And when you click on it, it takes you to your list of all ad accounts. Now, this is called Business Center. The one at the left-hand side is called Business Center. The one at the right-hand side is what's called Ad Manager. Now, the reason why Ad Manager is very, very important is because if you're an ad agency, you can have one account for your personal self. You can have one account for one of your business. You can have one account for another thing. Like you can see this Boss Uzi agency account because I run advertisement for some agency. You understand? So I have one account. I hope you guys can see my screen. All right. Somebody said you are not answering my question. Which question did you ask? Let me go back to you. Clear. All right. I can see clear. All right. Let me answer some questions that I saw here. Somebody said I'm not answering your question. Sir, please drink water. Charles, you were the first person you asked a question. How do I write my portfolio? You're also the same person that is saying drink water. Or give me water to drink now. I know when I'm supposed to drink water. Water is important, but before I come on a session, I know that it's either I drink water before a session or after a session because of discipline. Except on severe cases, I drink water on live. You understand? And this session is just a short session. So 45 minutes is not so much for me to be drinking water with your time. Please, is there recording? Yes, there will be a recording for this for the next 48 hours of 24 hours. Sorry. Can I use my personal account to run ad? No, you need to change to a business account, right? You need to change to, yes, you can use your personal account, but understand that when you log into your ad manager, you have somebody said, Linda said, you are not answering my question. Please, does setting up ads affect your audience if you are targeting for foreigners? Like it is when you enter ads that you have it's advertisement. You can send your advertisement to target Americans. Just listing. I don't think we should rush faster than our shadow because that is where running ads comes in. Teach us how to create instant form. How will you a fully account look like? Now, I think I showed you how a fully set account looked like. A fully set account is going to look like this. A fully set account is going to look like this. After you finish setting up your account, this is how your account is supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like, it's supposed to just be like this, as simple as ABC. No complications. You can see this is just how your account is supposed to be. Then you have a drop down here where you can click on add account. All right. So let me just take one more question, then we'll go over to drop. All right. So now let's go over to, let's take it a step further because many of us are still asking the same question. So right now, I was trying to show you guys our ad accounts, different ad accounts, right? I was showing you guys different ad accounts. I showed you Bosuzi Consult, the agency one, your personal one. Like you can see this one, personal account for Uzoma, client ad by Uzoma. Now, the reason why I do this thing now, the reason why you're seeing plenty ad account is because I work for many people. I work for a lot of people. I manage their ads and they pay me. You can imagine. I'm going to be showing you guys the business model when it comes to running advertisement, making money with advertisement. There is a particular business model for that. So now, I clicked on just one ad account. And when you click on one ad account, so our goal for today is, okay, let me click on another ad account so that I think some top advertisements are running on this account. So I don't want to get into the way. So some top advertisements are currently running on this account. So, all right, let's just use this account because you click on your advertisement account. This is how it's going to be showing. Now, one of the most important things for you to note is the words, the headings. This place is what dashboard. This place is for campaigns. This place is tools. Now, very important, and this place is analytics, but I'm going to be showing you guys everything. Now, for your dashboard is just all about showing you some of the ads you're running, giving you general overview. If they have recommendation, you're going to know. If your account has an issue, you're going to know. The next place is what called campaign. Now, when you click on campaign is going to show you all advertisement you're running. Do you understand? Campaign is going to show you all the whole advertisement running. Campaign is where you're going to see, when you're going to see the ads that is running, the ads that is not running. You understand? So this is where you monitor your advertisement. Like you can see some of my advertisement out of budget. This is where you would monitor your advertisements. Like in my lifetime, if you check the campaigns I've run a lot of campaigns. Sorry for it is very, very tiny, but I'm going to make it directly now. I've run a lot of campaigns. So I've run a lot of what campaigns. So that is it. So this is campaign. So in these campaigns, if you want to what run, if you want to what set up your what advertisement, if you want to what in this campaign, if you want to what set up a new advertisement for yourself. Now, many of you will see Boss Uzi spending all this amount. Don't even be what don't even be frightened by the amount you're seeing here or of spend. You can always start with how much. You can always start it as low as 3,000 naira, 2,000 naira to run ads on TikTok. Do you understand? You can always start with 3,000 naira, 2,000 naira to run TikTok ads. Although there are strategies, you understand. There are deep strategies for running TikTok ads. Now, the second thing we are going to be learning today is what how to run your first ads. Now, this is a bit technical, but we are going to go to it regardless. But I'm not going to use this account to go to my first ads. Now, there's something I want to show you before we run our first ad with probably another account. Another thing I would like to even show you guys is how to analyze advertisements. The advertisement that is what's doing well or doing bad. But that will be too much of a rush because many of you, so this one is partially not doing well, partially delivering. Let me see the reason why it is partially delivering. That is the goal of the what dashboard. The dashboard shows you your ad that is working well and the ad that is not working well. And sometimes the dashboard can be slow, can be slow to what show you that. Let me see why this one is partially delivering. Anyway, just a few minutes. Let me not use your own hand. Okay. So your dashboard is going to show you whether your ads was approved or not. So when you see an advertisement like this or something that is partially delivered, and it can affect your overall ad. So you either delete that particular ads from your ad set. In fact, this is going to be very, very complicated for you because you've not started running ads. So let me show you how to run your first ads. Let me go to one of my ad accounts that I am probably not using that much. Already said, if my TikTok account is a personal TikTok account, do I convert it? No, you don't really need to convert it. You don't need to convert it. Just go over to just do the same thing I taught you. You know what I taught you from beginning. Just do the same thing. You don't need to stress yourself. The same thing I taught you in the beginning, opening, logging in, just do it. Now, the most important part is this one that I want to show you right now because a lot of us may be maybe so confused in, when you set up your ads, then this is the most important thing, how to run your first ads. Let's do it together. So what I did was I went to a new ad account and I went back to campaign, yeah. So the next thing you just do is create an ad. The next thing you do is to click on create ad. The next thing you do is to create ad. And one most important thing many of you need to learn is that when you have a business account like this, make sure that you connect it. Make sure you connect this your business center. This is called business center. It's called the ad business center. Make sure you connect it to the TikTok account you want to be using to run ads. Do you understand? So if your clients, there's a particular place that if you have a client that wants that he or she wants you want to run ads with your client, like your client asks you to run ads for him or her, you can just go here, you click on this place, it will show you what accounts. You just add that your client account, you scan in the client's QR code. There's a reason why I don't want to open here. There are some top level, accounts here that I don't want it to be so visible. But nevertheless, you can just go here You can add your own accounts. You can add all your maybe your client's accounts or your business accounts, your business TikTok. So that is by the way. So the running your first ad, what did I do? I clicked on what's create ads. And the first thing you do when you click on create ads, this is the most important thing you need to know. There are different ad creative, there are different ad objective. Are you creating advertisement for reach? Now, what does reach means? Reach means you want towards you want people you want to show your business to more people. Actually you just want visibilities, you just want more numbers. You understand? You want to show your ads to the maximum number of people. You understand? If you click on this, TikTok will just be sharing your ads a lot. Now traffic is different. Traffic is basically used for bloggers, people that run blogs. Maybe you want to send traffic to your website so that Google can continue to rank Google can continue to rank your websites. Now, maybe you want to also have video views. Now, I have some clients like people like all these Jarvis and Pellas. Some of them, you open their advertisement and you will see that their advertisement is you open their accounts and you see their video they just posted minutes ago. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. You see their videos they uploaded minutes ago. I'm hearing one voice. Is this thing clear? So hello? It's quite clear. I just looked at it on my screen now. I think my screen is like it's so tiny on my screen, so I need to do justice to it. I just looked at it in my screen. But nevertheless, this is not really that important. But you know, anything you don't see, like this video particular, this place, these video parts, video views. What is video views? Video views is just towards video views is basically towards get people towards view your video, not necessarily for anything. Then community interaction. The goal of community interaction is maybe you want towards get more people to follow your TikTok account. You want to get more people to visit your TikTok profile, or you want to promote your stream. But all these ones are not the ones I use. In fact, I don't expect business owners to use this one. The most important ones to use as a business owner is lead generation or sales. Lead generation or sales. Bring it like a bell in your head. Now, lead generation is all about generating leads. Remember what I did? I carried some of you to the WhatsApp group. How many of you are in the WhatsApp group? Yes, the new WhatsApp group we created. So the WhatsApp group has about 900 and something people there. So that is it. So that is what did we do? We used video words, we use video views, we use lead generation ads. And under lead generation ads, there are a lot of ads you can create under lead generation. You can create ad forms and all that. Now, there's also something called sales advertisement. You understand? There's also something called sales advertisement. Now, anyone you want, just click on it. Or so for now, somebody said, Boss Uzi, teach us how to create lead form. Now, when you click on lead generation, the next thing you just click is continue. When you click on continue, this is where you start setting up your advertisements, the principles and all that. Now, when you click on and that, you see different. You see, do you want to generate leads to your website, or do you want to generate leads to your forms? Do you want to generate leads directly to your TikTok message? Blah blah blah. So you just need to choose the one that you want. You just need to choose the one that you want. Now, the next thing is you want to set the goal. Is your goal to generate leads, or you want conversion? So anytime you see two things like leads and conversion, always go to conversion. Always choose conversion ad more than leads ad, regardless. Do you understand? Conversation. Okay, conversation. No, it's not conversation. Lead. Sorry for that. You need to read well. You understand? So you need to read well. So I think right now, All these things are just easy. You can just walk through from here, and many of you can really, really do these things yourself. So when you just look at all this, in that place is where you do your what you do your audience setting and all that. So let me just go to the what main place. Let me just go to the main place. So when you go to the main place, this is just where you set your ads. And if you want to choose, if you want to set your ad, you can upload you can add your videos from your system or from your phone or anywhere, or you can what add them directly from your TikTok account. When you click on ads, it will just connect to your TikTok account. It will show you some of your posts, some of your TikTok posts. So see some of my TikTok posts. If I don't want to if I don't want to upload anyone, I can just use some of my TikTok posts. Do you understand? So the reason why I'm fast is because this class is supposed to have ended by now. This is just a 1 hour class which I planned for 45 minutes. You understand? So all these things is just a video walkthrough. It's just a video walkthrough. And to be honest with you, using 1 hour to teach advertisement, not something that is very, very feasible. You understand? Missing now, it's people that said they did not miss anything. You did not miss anything. All you do is good. Thank God we are using YouTube, so you can always go back and get the replay. Now, one thing I just want you guys to do before you leave here, before you go, I just want you to like this video. Just increase the likes. The likes is currently at 9. I want you to increase it to, since you are 21 watching, I want you to increase it to 21. So kindly increase it to 21. So the reason why I'm stopping this class is because it's a 1 hour class. I don't want to continue. Let it just end here. And I know many of you find your way around it. When you just click on ads, you can just use your laptop to go on a walkthrough. You just pick out the ads and all. You just pick up the ads. So you guys increase the like. When you guys increase the like to 20 for me so that I can close. If you have any question to ask, you can ask in the comment section. Do you have any question to ask? Ask in the comment section. And I hope, to be honest with you, the goal was just 3 things. The goal was, number 1, to teach you how to set up a business manager, which I did. Yes, I guess I did that. Number 2, the second goal was to teach you how to run a profitable ads. I believe I did that as well, because I did that as well. I showed you guys, click the link, just follow it step by step. For many of you, if you want the video walkthrough, I currently have the video walkthrough. If you want it, I can give it to you, but it's not free. If you want the video walkthrough on how to set up ads and all these things, I can give it to you, but it's not free. So that is for setting up an advertisement. Then the next one is how to make money from TikTok ads, even if you don't own a business. Very, very good. So number 3, the last thing I'm going to talk right now is, if you want to make money from TikTok ads, even if you're not a business. In 2020, the reason why I am this person I am today is not because I was posting on social media and telling people that I have a product to sell. If you have a business and your main source of income and you feed on posting, if you have a business and you feed on posting online to make money, then your business is an error. And that's why you see us running advertisements every now and then. Because if you spend 2 naira on advertisement, there's chances that you'll make 4 naira back. If you spend 1 naira, there are chances you'll make 1 naira back. There are chances you'll make naira back. Somebody said, okay, let me read the comment. Said, please let us use lead form. You're going to use lead form, but there's no time. We are supposed to, it's a 1 hour class, 8 to 9. You understand? Let me just end the session right now. I just want to see 20 likes and we are gone. So another person said, you didn't show us how to add money. Tell us how to add payments. Now, payment system is it's one of the most complicated thing on TikTok. Payment system is one of the most complicated thing on TikTok, but it is only complicated for beginners. The truth is that you can't use your normal bank accounts like all these UBA, Zenith Bank. Your accounts, you have to have a special card that you get online. You understand? You have to have a special card you get online for you to what use the what for you to what pay, or maybe a special Nigerian card. But TikTok basically charge in dollars. They charge in dollars, but they just put the dollars there, but it's still naira. Do you understand? So it's not difficult. You just need to what learning. Now, the truth is that I have a video where I showed you guys all these things step by step, step by step. I'm thinking of doing a part two of this live session so we continue from where we stop. But at the end of the day, I'm just interested in working with only serious people. So if you're a serious person and you're interested in what's running advertisements, I just want you to listen to me, maybe for like, maybe for like, 2 minutes. Let me tell you what I have for you. That is for the people that want to work with me, like in my inner circle. Do you understand? I know one thing about free trainings is that when people start seeing they need to pay for things, they get agitated and they get angry and they leave. But this is not for everybody, and that is why it is. This is for the only top 1%. You guys have seen my results. Now let me also show you that this is. I don't only do this for what Facebook. I don't do this for TikTok. I also do this for what Facebook. If you check my Facebook account, you can see. If you see how much I've spent in Facebook, I've spent over 12 million naira, 400, 12 million 400. If you can see it here, 12 million 400, and this is just one ad account, and I have about different ad accounts. I usually have like having plenty ad accounts so that if they ban one, you're going to another one. When you start doing TikTok, you're going to face a lot of blame. Somebody can ban you, your TikTok can ban you. You need the intelligence of how you can come back. So one of the ways to get intelligence is just to be in a community. You have a community or you have a mentor that can actually guide you. Because like I said, TikTok, if you want to make money from TikTok, you just need to learn how to use the advertisement platform to run for your business or for other people's business. Now, but if you want to learn it personally, you need to join a community. Now, in this community, we are going to show you how to set up your TikTok account A to Z. And anytime you have problems, we'll probably go on a one-on-one session with anybody that have problem. I set up my Google Zoom. You just keep doing it by yourself, and I keep seeing what you're doing, and I keep helping you. So if you want to join that community, you can just listen to what I have to say. You understand? Tell us about the payment, please. Can someone use coins? You can use coins as payment, but you can use coins. The one you use coins as payment is when you're using promote on your phone. But when you're using the main one, you don't use coins as payment. I'm going to show you how to do that. So anybody that is interested in listening to me, just listen to minutes. Let me just tell you what I have for you for today. Now, this is a very, very short one. Now, I'm going to teach you how to generate, using this TikTok ad. I'm going to show you how to generate at least 300K monthly, 300K plus monthly using TikTok ads to run ads from your comfort of your home. Just like me sitting down here, I have run about 9 advertisements today. All of them have converted, both direct sales ad and both lead generation ads. My groups are filled up. I can show you my groups, they are filled up. And it's not about spending highest money, it's about knowing the strategy. I'm going to teach you how to do this, even if you're a total beginner. And I'm going to be real with you. Like I was trying to tell you, in 2020, my life changed when I discovered how to run advertisement. Then it was Facebook. And I started running advertisement with 500 naira. Before that time, the only thing I was doing was I was relying on WhatsApp marketing. I was relying on WhatsApp marketing. And guess what? I had to post something on my status. Somebody need to tell me they're interested before I could make money. I was running a business and just relying on WhatsApp marketing. I was putting so much effort, but the sales was small. And I'm sure it is like so many other business owners are like this. Everything changed when I learned about advertising. Fast forward to today, I have spent over 30 million running ads for myself and over 50 million running ads for my clients. And the crazy part is that, like I told you, for every 1 naira you spend, you're going to be making 1.7 naira back. That means you're going to be getting 700 naira profit for every 1 naira you spend. Now, one of the things I did not tell you guys today is that you can use your advertisement skills. You can use it as an affiliate marketer, as an e-commerce expert, you can use it as an, I have used this skill to sell affiliate products. That is product that is not my own. I've used it to also sell e-commerce products. I import from China and I use run an advertisement and sell. Then I did not used to import from China. I used to get pictures from Mandelas and upload it online on Facebook, and people buy from me. I've also used advertisement to promote my person because I'm a TikTok. What I do is that I'm a freelancer. I'm a copywriting freelancer, and I also run advertisement for people. Do you understand? So I also use my advertisement skills to promote myself. I also promote myself online. Because I also use this word ad stuff for myself. So as I use it as a freelancer, and I'm also an information marketer. Now, many of you that know me know that I sell courses. I'm a community builder. I have a lot of people I train. I'm an information marketer by design. You understand? So I've used TikTok ads or all these Facebook ads to what arrive at where I am. Nobody is going to know me unless I would put out myself. And over 5 years, I have over 5 years of experience, and I have decided to put all this together into a program called TikTok cash flow system. Now, many of you will see that the original price of this program is what 35,000 naira. The truth is that many TikTok ads you're going to see online, they are priced at what 50,000 naira. You can even see some of them at 25K. But how many of them are going to how many of them are going to be willing to work with you? How many of them are going to be willing towards show you the way when you have problems? Understand? So even if I charge you 35,000 naira, it will still be a steal because of the value you're going to be getting from Boss Uzi. But guess what? I'm not going to be charging you that today. I'm going to be charging you what 7,497. Now, don't take any action. Learn what you're going to be learning today from these TikTok ads. The program is called what? It's called the TikTok cash flow system. I am not just going to show you how to promote advertisement for your business. I'm going to show you how to use this TikTok words towards sell other people's products, how to use it to run other people's ads and make some money for yourself. Now, these are the things you're going to be learning. Number one, I'm going to be teaching you the foundational parts. The foundational part consists of four, quality systems. Number one, how TikTok works from A to Z. Now, from those parts of setting up your TikTok ad, that means all those parts of setting up your business, everything. I'm going to be showing you how to do all those stuff so that you don't get errors. Number two, you're going to know how to understand the algorithm so that you don't waste money. Now, many people just think that it's all about uploading videos. It's not just about uploading videos. There's a strategy I use that anytime I want to run TikTok ad, I use it and it gives my video high visibility. That's why sometimes many of you just walk around on TikTok and start seeing my videos. It's not luck, it's strategy. And I'm also going to be showing you how to set up your ad accounts. Many of you saw the different ad account I have. I had about 11 ad accounts. But for new TikTokers, you guys will probably have one. And when TikTok banned that account, it is over for you. You need to start opening a new TikTok account, getting ID card and verification. If you don't want that stress, then this program is probably for you. There was also a guy that asked a question, how to fund and run advertisement, how to fund your TikTok ads. I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step process on how to actually fund your TikTok ads. You understand? So many of you are going to be interested in the second part because the second part is very important. I'm going to be showing you these profit systems. Now, winning offers, I'm going to be showing you how to create offers for your TikTok ads because it's not just about selling products online. I'm a copywriter and I've also sold things online. People don't buy product. People buy a well put together offer. So I'm going to be showing you an intelligence on how to create irresistible offer that people just buy your product anytime you would market it online. I'm also going to be showing you some copywriting frameworks that turn your viewers into buyers. I'm also going to be showing you how to structure your offers again. Now, the third phase of this training is that it's called the traffic and scaling. I'm going to teach you how to test advertisements with 1,000, 3,000, small money, and how to stay profitable. I'm going to teach you how to analyze your advertisement for maximum return. A lot of people just run advertisement and sleep. They don't understand something called split. You need to split. You need to do some A/B testing sometimes. I'm going to show you how to do that in this program. Next thing is that I'm also going to show you how to run a Facebook and Instagram ads as a bonus integration. Many of you would probably want to learn it. Maybe you just have an additional clients that you want to work with. I'm going to show you how to run a Facebook and Instagram ads. The fourth stage of TikTok ad is your creative stage, because this is what people are going to see before they click on your ad. I'm going to be showing you a plug and play advertising script. As a copywriter, I have intelligence on the kind of words that convert. Secondly, I'm going to show you how to record your videos with your phone to bring out the best quality. I'm going to also give you some hooks and angles and some storytelling secrets. I'm also going to show you how to edit your videos with CapCut so that it can be crispy clear. Number 5, this is the last part, and this is the one that you need to listen to. This image was created with AI, and you can see how flawless it is. It was created with AI, and a lot of people need to know how to use AI to do this. I'm going to teach you how to use AI to create graphics or videos. I'm also going to be teaching you some tools to make your ads look professional instantly. I'm also going to be teaching you how to produce content faster and better with AI advantage, phase 5. Now, the bonus is some of the bonus I'm going to be giving you is number 1, I'm going to be giving you some proven ad scripts that worked for me, because anytime before I shoot my ads, I definitely need to script it. I'm going to show you some that worked. I'm also going to be giving you a sheet where you're going to look at the words, the kind of headlines to use, the kind of opening statement to use. You're also going to be getting some offer creation templates. Now, the program is valued at 35,000 naira for everything I've said. Now, this night, I just need only 10 people, 10 people that are serious in taking their business to the next level. 10 people pay 7,497, and the time starts now. You may be asking yourself, Boss Uzi, where am I going to pay the money? I'm going to send the account details to you when I'm done. But just listen. Many of you will not decide because a lot of you are falling into scams in the past. Many of you are like anguished because of you don't want to pay anybody again. But let me address what is in your mind. You will be saying something like, what if this is another course? I understand you, but guess what? You've seen my result. You've seen the kind of result I pull off. This is not theory again. This is what I personally use my money to do. And this is what I personally use to generate money. You may be saying the price is too high. There are courses that are charging more for less. That means they give you just 3 PDF or 2 videos and they are charging you more. You understand? But at 7,500, you're going to be getting all these things. You're not just paying for what information, you're paying for community, you're paying for a system, you're paying for a mentor that cares about you and your business. Number 3, you may be asking yourself, what if it doesn't work for me? It is simple. The truth is that it can never not work for you because it's a step-by-step process. But if you don't get value from all these things I have just given you in this course right now, you're going to be getting your money back in 7 days. If it doesn't deliver what I promise, you're going to be getting your value, your money back, your 7,497 for the people that pay from now till this night. You're going to be getting your money back this night. Do you understand? Now, the final words I want to give you guys is you have 2 options. You can continue guessing or you can keep on struggling, or you can follow a proven system. So if you're interested in making payment right now, here's the account details is on your screen. You can just screenshot this. You're going to see Boss Uzi money points. You're going to see Boss Uzi money points, and the account is there for you. So if you make payment, it's 4,997 when the amount of people that pays reach when the amount of people that pay reach 10, then I'm just going to be shutting down this state because this is a particular program I'm just bringing to help just 10 people. 10 people I've never helped, 10 people I've never shared my secret with before. So if you're part of those people, you want to be part of those people, I'll be glad to have you on board. Welcome on to the people that are going to be joining. So for the people that want to join, I'm going to be dropping the account details in the description, even though I couldn't, I'm going to be dropping it in the description. Boss Uzi Consults, money points. Then, all right. So The price there is 7,497. Thank you so much. Now, if you have any question, you can ask. So I just dropped the account details in the words in the group in the chat, so you can check it. I also pinned it, so you can check. So if you have any question, you can just ask before we go. So somebody said account details. Can I use only picture for my ads? Yes, you can use only picture. You can use only picture for your advertisements. Some people are already making payment. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to people that are already taking the bold step and joining the system. Congratulations to you. Wow, 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 wow. Congratulations to you. So right now, I'm congratulations to everyone. One of my groups is almost filled up, and I need to go and do some, you know. Does this course teaches how to use instant form? Dominic, like instant form is definitely what I use. Before you got into any of my training, you definitely used you definitely got in through what instant form, right? So definitely instant form is what we use. I'm going to show you how to use instant form. I'm going to show you how to use sell directly. You understand? So it is there. It is there. And even anything that is not even there, the course is always updated. It's going to be what's always updating. So with that being said, anybody that is interested in paying, all you just need to do is what use the account details. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. There's nothing more to say. All I just want to wish you guys is congratulations to the people that will take action. And to the people that did not take action, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. And I hope you got value. Advertisement is one thing that can print money for you. If you use TikTok and Facebook and you're not making money from this platform, then it's crazy. So how long is the duration for the course? Now, let me tell you something. The course is a self-paced course. It's not a course that I'll need to be holding your hands to be go and study. No, it's a self-paced course. But if you have any problem at any point or the way, we have two places you can get answers from: the community, or you can book a one-on-one session with me, and we just take and I'll just share my screen. You share my screen, and we just work together. Please, do you teach working for celebs? I don't. I think that is exactly what I said. Now you can either use it for your business or you can use it for what other people. You understand? I work for. I don't want to mention name, but I have some couple of people I work for. Maybe seeing some of your celebrities there. You'll be seeing 1 million views under 4 hours, but it is not organic. It is advertisements. I have some of them on my set. So if you want to learn how to do this, I'm going to teach you how to also do this. With that being said, guys, it's Easter and it's Sunday, and I hope that you guys have beautiful family that you want to celebrate with. Like me right now, there are beautiful people that I'll probably go outside and celebrate with right now. You know, Christ has risen, and I believe in the Christ. I believe in Jesus, and he's the creator of the heavens and the earth. So it's a very, very good day. Happy Easter to every one of you. Have a lovely day. See you inside my inner circle. God bless you and good night.